guys. This is Dr. Divya Pandav, 41 years old, and today I would like to share my journey of hysterectomy with bilateral salpingectomy, that is also known as removal of fallopian tubes, and cystectomy. Well, long story short, I was suffering from excessive means extreme bleeding for the last 6 months. So for the first 3 months, I thought it could be the result of severe hormonal imbalance due to unopposed estrogen activity. So I started looking after my diet and other alternative methods, but it didn't work out as expected. Then in the last 3 months, the pain and the bleeding started affecting my quality of life to such an extent that I used to fear sitting on any seating that had a cloth fabric. I feared that I would stain some sofa or some chair with a cloth fabric, and I used to look out for plastic chairs or those materials which can be wiped off in case if I stained it. That bad it was. Now it's said that doctors are actually not very good patients themselves. They are probably the last ones to go for their own checkup. But in the month of August, it was the final point where I just could not take it. And on 5th August, I met a gynac who did a transvaginal hysterectomy, and he told me that I am having a fibroid of 4 centimeters. Now, can you imagine? I was living with such a large fibroid and I didn't even know that. So I just want to tell all the girls that do not ignore your symptoms. Do not predict that it could be this or it could be that. I, being a doctor, I could still do that, but even I made a mistake in not getting myself examined. So those who are not doctors, if you find anything abnormal, please get yourself checked up, be all clear, and then you guys can enjoy your life. Now, the best part of being a doctor is that once they understand what's the problem, they will find the solution of the problem then and there and get the matter resolved. That's what happened with me. After my first consultation started my series of tests and diagnostics, then I had to choose the top surgeons who will look after me. So out of wonderful surgeons in my city, I filtered out the top 2. And out of the top 2, I chose the top 1. And he is Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia. The first consultation itself with him was so beautiful that it was enough for me to get convinced that he will be my surgeon and nobody else. That's the confidence which the doctor showed me, and I as a patient and with my medical background and judgmental power, I was absolutely sure about this particular surgeon. And trust me, all my expectations were fulfilled more than what I had imagined. That great the surgery went on 28th August 2024. That successful my surgery was on 28th August 2024. And the surprise element was that on the operation table, it was observed that I had 5 centimeter cyst on my ovary, which was not detectable even in the MRI. So can you imagine? I was actually living with a 4 centimeters fibroid and 5 centimeters ovarian cyst, and I didn't even know about it. Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia, what a fabulous surgeon. He performed my surgery super successfully on the morning of 28th August 2024, and we all could achieve this phenomenal feat because we all made the right decision at the right time with the right doctor. Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia is indeed one of the best gynacs of my city, Mumbai. Every woman who is suffering from any kind of gynac modalities like endometriosis, adenomyosis, extreme vaginal bleeding, cervical bleeding, pain during periods, infertility, complex pregnancies, and all such modalities. And if you're not getting relief from any kind, please do visit Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia at least once and consult him. He will give you the right and the best advice that you can ever get. And that's my assurity, because I have just come out of a complex surgery and here I am by the beach living my life. It's just been a week after my surgery and I am all hale and hearty. I would also like to tell you one more thing, that Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia had made me stand up on my feet on the very day of my surgery at 5 p.m. That is, I was operated in the morning at 8 o'clock, and at 5 p.m., Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia made me stand up on my 2 feet pain-free. Now, what else do you want, ladies? This is the confidence of the doctor. He knew that he can make me stand on my 2 feet pain-free. And that was an Olympian moment for me. I even took a few steps, and those few steps were like walking down the aisle. Trust me, girls, that moment is inexpressible in words. That moment I cannot describe in words. That was so beautiful. So, don't fear, don't get scared about anything. Medical science has advanced leaps and bounds, and you can get the best solution for any problem of your life, medically, scientifically, and even spiritually. Never think that the doctors just want to rush for surgeries. No, there are doctors like Dr. Uddhavraj Dudhedia who are super ethical and will always do the right thing for his patients. Remember, healthy women gives rise to a healthy nation, because we are the nurturers, the caretakers, and the mothers of our children, and our children are our future. So a healthy mom means a healthy family.